Aquarius, welcome back to Theresthattarot. Aquarius, we're going to look at what's going on for the rest of June. General, love, and career messages. Aquarius. Doesn't feel as bad as it used to. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries. Some of you are not so quick to jump into this anymore. Well, there's someone who's fearful of giving to this. It's like somebody's holding something. They're not sure whether to move forward with it. Somebody could be almost like obsessing about whether or not something is going to come of this. Like, is there any light at the end of the tunnel? What is this? Is this person holding back because they're going to reject me? Will it start again? Or what's the holdup? Or has someone stopped investing? Someone here may be kind of pulling their emotions back, or like one minute I feel like I have control of this, and the next minute I feel like either I'm moving on or I'm waiting for something, but I don't trust what I'm waiting for. What's going on, Aquarius? You don't trust how you feel about this connection. Some of you may be dealing with the Cancer. Someone may seem to be in control, and the other is watching the other as they pull back, and I feel like it's giving them a lot of anxiety, okay? It's like, I notice you pulling back from me. I'm watching you walk away from me, and I can't. It's like somebody's just letting it fall. And I feel like the other may have been dependent on the other's energy. Somebody doesn't seem to be as worried about it anymore. There was something that should have been discussed between the two of you from the past. The reason why things may have gone south between the two of you, but it went unaddressed. Somebody lost patience with that and could have done something not so great. Either they ended it or they did something. Let me see. I'm seeing where one thing ends, something unexpected begins. Something ending could increase your money flow. I'm hearing something could... Somebody has an accent. I'm hearing somebody could be paying something forward as well. Like maybe you paid something forward and something could be coming back to you. $27 could be significant. Dropping one thing opens up another. I'm telling you, you're ending something that it could be a connection of a relationship with someone that had hit a place of stagnancy. Cold feet. I'm hearing cold behavior. Somebody just didn't want to deal with it anymore and chose to be single. I'm hearing without permission. I don't know why somebody would need permission, but maybe without notice. There's a lot of confusion and icky feelings in the past for you two. The advice is to let it end. avoid putting too much of your stress here, you know. I feel like this has made somebody look at what they gave to the connection too. It could be the masculine energy, or it doesn't have to be a man, or it could be a man or a woman. I think it's making him think of all the ways he can think of to resolve this, but it's like if he really thinks about it, maybe it's best that it's over. Yikes. Hierophant to a club. Well, Hierophant to a cups. The lovers. Page of swords. 8 of cups. Someone walking. I mean, it's a classic story. Someone walking away made the other person's desire grow for this connection. It's like this is definitely giving like twin flame karmic lesson. Doesn't always mean that these are the worst things. Doesn't mean that they last forever either. This could just be a lesson between the two of you. It says it's giving cat and mouse. Somebody needs to break the cycle with the devil in the reverse. Somebody's got to break it. And I feel like the only thing one of you has to do is deactivate your side of the magnet and not reactivate it. If you really want it to be over, or even if you don't want it to be over, but you know this isn't the healthiest thing for either one of you, somebody has to deactivate their side of the magnet, or this is going to continue. One person pulls back, the other person wants in, things like that. Just try to be one with the universe, be one with nature, you know, let things go in their natural order. In your love life, it's your fearlessness that people are attracted to. There's somebody, maybe you have not been physical with this person. I feel like you desire to resolve things with this person. Wow, you really want a new start with this person. You have not moved on. Somebody feels like, maybe you feel like you should have treated this person better. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're still thinking about the connection that was, maybe we were just talking about, okay? Somebody may have had to make a heartbreaking decision, like to decide who it is that they really want to be with. This could be the load that somebody's dropping in order to make a decision. Maybe they have not communicated this yet. Or there's a relationship that somebody is cutting out of their life. Then we have release your ex. Somebody may have been avoiding doing that. Or there could be an Aries, Hermit, okay, Aquarius, Virgo energy. There may be somebody else. The love may not be requited between the two of you. It may not be reciprocal. Somebody's been waiting for a commitment to materialize here, and I don't think anything has happened as of yet. Maybe somebody's still trying to figure out if they should take this offer or turn it down. I'm getting sorry, but not sorry. I'm seeing someone end up waiting only for something to not materialize. And then it's because there were red flags that may have been ignored. Okay, and somebody's like, no. I don't know if you're going to be able to do what I need you to do over here. It's like, I don't know. Like, that energy is not quite resonating with me, and there's no need for me. Somebody has everything going for them, and the other person may be jealous. There may be jealousy. They may not feel good enough for this connection, literally. And insecurity and jealousy, yeah, insecurity, jealousy, Queen of Wands in the reverse, all this type of energy, like. Somebody may feel like somebody else's opportunity should be theirs or some shit like that, okay? You cannot trust a person who's jealous of you. And it's up to them to get themselves up out of that vibration. You know what I mean? But once I see that with you, I'm probably going to become less and less attracted to you, type of thing, right? It does happen in love connections too. Somebody's not feeling good enough for the other. There may be, I don't know, something about the... If somebody doesn't want to mess things up with physical passion either. Like, I'm not playing games with you. I just don't want to mess things up with that. So somebody seems like, I don't know, sex could be a thing. Maybe you two aren't sexually compatible or something like that. Or it could be because somebody may seem uninterested in the romantic department because they're trying to figure out who they're going to be with. Okay? It's stressful for them, okay? That they've been juggling you or whatever the case is. Listen to your intuition for the rest of June when it comes to your love life. There's somebody who is allowing this thing to just kind of... Somebody's not interested in a connection. Somebody's trying to... They feel like something has been repetitive, habitual in this connection. Somebody's found their worth. They're being honest with themselves about what isn't working. And it may, as heartbreaking as it may be, I gotta stand my ground on that. You know, something is not, if, you know, I'm not calling you a toxic person or you're not calling them a toxic person or however it goes, but maybe this just ain't a good fit for me. As far as your career, it is your right to be happy. Somebody may have missed out on an opportunity, or it's like somebody was being very immature. Somebody was making some very maybe reckless decisions. Somebody could be affected by their emotions and their actions. I don't know. Somebody could be reckless and they don't think about how their actions are going to affect them, and it may have affected them on their job. Somebody may still be in denial of this. Could be a masculine energy I'm picking up on. King of Pentacles. Somebody still thinks, it's like they still think they're on top of the world, but I don't think they are. Somebody's words could have gotten them hung up and disappointed by something. And somebody's trying to figure out, I don't know, somebody's worried about leaving or someone leaving. Or somebody's worried about somebody, okay? What is this? Aquarius. I just feel like somebody's immature ways got them rejected, possibly by the Queen of Cups. I don't know what this has to do with your career, but that's why things didn't work in that department. What does this have to do with his career, or with who am I on? Capricorn? Aquarius. I feel like it was this, whatever this connection was, it was to get you to see something. This could have been a lesson that you learn in your love life that applies to other areas of your life. Something needs to change before you can move forward with something. It could have been somebody's selfish ways, lack of commitment, not being able to prioritize, always keeping an ace in the hole, just in case, never want to end up empty-handed. Something like, I don't know, something odd here. Like a trickster type of energy. Somebody may need to open up, be themselves. This could have something to do, there could be someone who, you know how those men, there are a lot of men, let's say if you were born in the 70s, 80s, there's still a generation of men that think, you know, emotions make them weak. This could be a lesson in emotional availability or healing those parts of yourself. I don't know. But happiness is your right, Aquarius. Don't put too much energy into what other people think. Something like that. Do what feels right for you. If there's a connection in your life that's been moving slow, it's okay to give up. If that's what you need to do, it's okay to say what it is that you have to say. Somebody's going to be expressing the truth so that they can move on. Somebody rejecting this and not worrying about it and putting their guard up against this relationship has got somebody like, am I strong enough to be the man that you need? Like, it's a lot, okay? There's desire here to make things right, but there's also a loss of hope. What's the advice in love? Somebody needs to take the time to explore themselves. Because I'm seeing two people who feel two different ways. Somebody has regret and wants to come back and make this right. The other person's fed up. Okay. But I feel like there's someone who has used certain tactics along the way in order to, like, mask who it is that they really are instead of embracing who it is that they really are. Somebody has chosen ways that sabotage their own happiness. Self-exploration came out in the reverse. Okay. Maybe somebody needs to take some time and explore those inner areas of their self. Like, and I feel like that's where you're going to find your life's purpose. And that's when you start to attract things that stick because you're loving on yourself more. You're exploring these areas of yourself. You know your triggers. You know this. You know that. And you're able to choose better partners or be a better partner when you have done those things. Okay. Take the time to explore yourself. This is how you become happy. Beware the ring on the left-handed side. No positive tidings should then be implied. Hope for the ring on the right-handed side. Then maybe you'll walk down the aisle with great pride. Somebody might be dealing with somebody who's married. Or somebody might be married and trying to get somebody to deal with them. Aquarius. Is somebody married? Was that the point of all of this? I don't know. Somebody needs to allow themselves to shine. Allow yourself to shine. It's your fearless freedom that lights up the world. So become one with that energy. Become one with your energy. Explore yourself. And I think that's what the rest of June is about for you, Aquarius. I'm going to leave it there. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.